Hey, Hollow Knight, I'm here with
Ban.
Trevor.
Paul.
Yeah, Trevor's back.
Yes.
He is. I gotta remember how to play this entire game.
Were you in the last one?
Yeah, wait. No, maybe? I don't remember what the last one was.
I think you guys recorded Hollow Knight without me.
The last one was what? Me, Base, Tom.
Yeah, Trevor was there.
Jonas.
Yeah, and Trevor. That was when
Yeah.
Tom kept going, Quandale Dingle, down to Dingle Dingle, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
What's up, guys? Quandale Dingle here.
I don't remember where I have to go.
I don't remember either.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't I have to go to one of the Dreamers? Wasn't that what the goal was?
That's always an option.
What do I even have equipped? Spore Shroom. I don't remember what that's for. Wayward Compass and Shaman Stone.
Right, okay, we've got two options that I noticed right away. We can continue the Grim Troop storyline. Oh, right, we got a Dreamer, so Crossroads are infected now.
Infected Crossroads?
Yeah, you're gonna have a... This is a nightmare. You're not gonna have fun here. No, the yellow goop does not hurt you.
Okay, if I can break it.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this area. Everything explodes.
No. Oh my god.
Well, home is right there, so...
That's where I'm going home. Oh, hi, buddy.
You already got him.
Oh, home! See, he knows what's up.
Yeah.
SMH died
Yeah,
before
so, everything in infected Crossroads explodes now.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. So where do you want me to go then?
We got Hera.
Yeah.
I believe in Deep Nest. Yeah. So we can either go to Fog Canyon, or we can go to City of Tears. Actually, no, you can't go to City of Tears yet.
Why not? What do you mean? Oh.
Because you need another item. And actually, I don't think you can go to Fog Canyon yet either.
Well, we've been to Fog Canyon.
Yeah, but the place you actually need to go in Fog Canyon.
I thought the stag led us there.
No. Maybe? No, it leads you to Queen Station, which is outside of Fog Canyon.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Have we... Oh, you haven't been to the sewers yet.
There was a place in City of Tears that looked sewerish.
Yeah, I don't think you opened that door, though. You need a key for it.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Am I going to City of Tears? Ooh.
Well, it's up to you. We can go to Fog Canyon. We can go back to Grim Troop.
Let's go to I feel like City of Tears would be a good one to go to first, because we kind of know that area a bit. I'm trying to remember the best way to get to City. I guess does the stag leave there?
City Storeroom.
Let's say that's somewhere over there.
City Storeroom is in City of Tears.
I was gonna assume, like, city.
Yeah,
city.
city.
City storeroom for City of Tears.
Look, I'm not the smartest.
Well, some things are named kind of weird. Like the Deep Nest Hera Stag Station.
I legit thought you said Deep Nest Harem, and I was like,
No.
Oh,
nice.
That hurts me. All right, well, can explore here a bit. I don't know exactly where I'm
You
going.
have a map. See how there's a completely unexplored area to the right?
Yeah.
That's a good start.
That's a good place to go.
And we'll check the sewers along the way.
I feel like we've been by there. What is this? Oh wait, is this the dream stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you haven't killed any of the enemies that are just flying around, so this is going to be a pain.
That's fine. I'm a professional Hollow Knight player.
Yeah?
Yep.
Huge.
See, one of them's already dead.
They flew into spikes. That wasn't you.
I think it was me.
Sometimes you just gotta give them
How
credit.
am I supposed to get that one?
You can pogo the spikes.
Ooh.
You did it.
I did it, and I didn't die.
Woo!
I don't even remember what these are for.
Top left of your screen.
Yeah, I know. I just don't. I don't remember like what they do actually. Like why we're
the
collecting
moth
them.
lady. She's like, give me that essence, and I'll give you the goodies.
I'll give you the goodies.
I'll give you the goodies.
I'll give you You know what? That is cheating. You were using range attacks. You're like Ben in D&D.
Huh? I don't use ranged attacks though.
I know.
run
You
away.
just run away, like a baby.
Yeah, I took no damage in one D&D session because I'm just that cool.
You just ran away. You ran in, bitch slapped them, and then ran away.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah, and I took all the damage.
Yeah.
Go check out the D&D Let's Play.
Maybe you should try running away.
I don't have that ability.
Well, maybe you should have picked a better class.
True. Well, we probably shouldn't have 3 rogues running around. I don't even think Josiah would allow it.
Well, at that point, somebody would still get hit because, yeah, you can hit something and run away, but it only worked for me because they would focus you guys.
Oh my
Is that all of them?
Just all the messages in the group chat all came in at one point. They all came in
Which
together.
one? Oh.
I have a
The
work-
Pizza Hut.
work group chat without the boss
missed
in
one.
it, where we can shit talk our
Why
boss.
did I miss one? Should talk our boss.
I mean, no, we don't do that. No.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We
I
love-
don't participate much. You missed an orb!
I'm looking for it. Did you see it?
No.
No.
I just know it's somewhere up.
Okay. To be fair, at my places I've worked, undisclosed, redacted places, I don't think I ever had a group chat just to talk to other people. I didn't really want to talk to other people. Most of them were kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I don't know. Most of the time I was just like, I just want to be here for like the work and then leave. Oh!
Look at
yeah,
that
key.
simple key.
Oh, I'm about to
yeah,
die.
now he's in your way.
Oh, he just outplayed me.
You just got outsmarted by an AI. How we feeling?
I mean, some AIs can be pretty smart, man.
That is very true. It could have been a TAS AI.
Just wait until
That's
they take
not
over
how
the world.
TAS AIs work.
I don't know.
I'm gonna call it. By the time that this video's out, we're gonna have a super smart robot walking around somewhere.
TAS AIs
Out
are
to the
given
public.
exact commands to follow. They can't outsmart you like that.
Well, maybe if they're like, oh, this thing's moving left, so I should move right.
That's still not how TAS AI
I know.
works.
Oh, excuse me.
Where's the
fellas.
freedom AI? Where's the American AI that's gonna overthrow the government?
The government makes a TAS AI to run it. Just imagine. I don't know why. That seems funny to me.
The government's run by AI.
Mhm.
I would not be surprised if like Joe Biden's batteries fell out one day on like live TV.
They did. He was on a bike.
True. No, that was just a balance in error. SMH.
They calibrated him wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a bench.
I was gonna say, you've looked at these every time.
I know.
How do you not remember what they are yet?
I know what they are. I know what they are.
No. Go the other way.
Crushed.
You actually can.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
can get.
Actually, these elevators are the buggiest shit I've ever seen. I've gotten out of the map with them.
I've just died to them. That's pretty much it. Oh, hi, big fella.
Yo, me. He just like me.
Yo, me.
Yo! Trevor, I don't see a big sword.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you-
it's tucked away, man.
Grower, not a shower.
Mm-hmm. Most oppressed group, SMH.
No! Oh.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
You never do.
I'm so bad at platformers. Why did I agree to play this?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Ben, your
Door
dogs
Lamel.
are acting funny.
Oh.
What?
Hmm.
What?
Huh?
You
He's
said
wiggling
something
his toes on my leg.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
Ben's like, I'm not conscious of that right now. Oh, I thought I was still falling for some reason.
Technically you were. You have landing lag.
No, go down. I didn't want to kill the other one.
Why not?
Because, I'm still all the way at the
They
bottom.
drop money.
They do.
Free money.
I'm not going out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you must answer, come find me in Found Square. Okay. I don't remember who that was, but...
That's Lem. You don't remember Lem?
Oh, I remember that. Wait, what's this? Yes! I just got a simple key.
We're in the sewers. Woo!
Gotcha. Whenever I see sewers, I don't know why. I think I brought this up in this Let's Play. I think of the Ratatouille game on the Xbox 360 game.
True.
Because there's a scene where you go in the sewers.
I usually think of Flushed Away.
Flushed Away works as well. There's both rats, so.
But when I think of like a rat movie though, I think of Despero.
Isn't it just Sprixie?
No, it's Despero. It's spelled like Desperox.
I read the book. I didn't like it.
Oh, bullshit.
The book was long.
Fuck you.
Yes, long book equal bad.
Well, it's just I couldn't understand it.
Let's see if you can figure out the bench puzzle. Long button.
Is it A?
There you go. Woo!
I'm remembering my moves. Yo, let's go sideways bench moment.
Bench. 45-degree angle bench. Well, more like 30, but...
Ooh, you look friendly.
Yes, they are very friendly. Give it a hug.
What the? Oh, his head is missing. What? How many times do you come back?
You kill the first one, and it splits in half.
So it's
Its
like a
head
worm.
flies around and annoys you, and its butt just runs at you.
The neighbors get weirder every year. Oh, I can't.
Honestly.
Wait, can I swim?
Yes.
Pog?
This isn't acid water. This is just gross sewer water.
I'm fine with that. Is that it? What? That was the easiest enemy in my life.
It hit the water.
Oh. Oh, this guy seems much
They're
harder
like
now.
pufferfish.
Dude, I remember when they added pufferfish to Minecraft, I was like, this is cool, and then I tried eating one. And then I got poisoned.
Big mistake.
Well, I didn't know. Dude, I had a friend who was a total noob at Minecraft. It was the funnest thing to mess with him. At one point, we went to the Nether, and I told him, here's a pufferfish. Or no, here's a potion of poison. And in the Nether, it does the reverse. It makes you super fast. And then he drank it and started dying of poison. And then I went, oh no, quick, sleep it off. And then he slept it, and he never believed me. Ever again. It was the
Wow,
greatest.
Base, you're a monster.
I was. I think I named the pufferfish like, instant health fish or something.
SMH
believe me.
gaslighting at its finest.
Dude, I trolled him one time. I put a bunch of spawners, and I was like, I think the Enderman just placed them in there. And then he believed it.
He believed that Enderman could place spawners?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, they could pick up blocks. It makes sense.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
If the first time in Minecraft, yeah.
So, he was also like not good at video games, which made it infinitely easier to.
This is normal, by the way. I just don't even comment on it anymore.
I just left the area without even trying.
For you to just not remember anything.
I remembered that was the way out after I left it.
Yeah, after you left it and realized, oh wait, this is the way I came in. Rolled.
Oh, what? That was rigged.
Homing missile bird.
What is he, an agent of the U.S. Army?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's got that U.S. military budget.
You know, it makes you wonder I wonder if there's like a nuke silo hidden in like
Yes.
the town you live in.
Obviously.
You kind of look creepy.
No, go talk to him.
Big friendly man.
It's Talk. We love Tuck.
Don't take something that isn't yours. That's the law. Everything you see, it belongs to me.
Why'd you give Tuck such a gross
Don't
voice?
be angry. I'll share my food with you if you give me Geo. Do I want this?
It's up to you.
Sure. Geo's mine now. Don't try to take it back. You take your food with you when you leave. Okay.
Yeah, Tuck just sells you rancid eggs.
Oh, that sucks. I don't even remember what the eggs do. They get our whatever spirit.
They can summon your shade back when you talk to an NPC, but you haven't opened the NPC yet.
Oh. Why does it sound like someone's just in the background playing an instrument? I don't know what.
Because there's a background track.
True.
Nice.
Targeted.
Targeted harassment birds.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They just fly
some
in
birds-
screaming racial slurs.
Crow moment.
I want a pet crow.
So it could scream fuck at you.
Yeah. Or just any type
Yeah,
of slur.
you
I've
can't
seen
run
Oh.
from those. They are faster than you.
So how am I supposed to just make sure I have a spell ready, I guess?
Or just be better at combat, honestly.
Shut up.
Just saying it how it is, man.
Look, just
I'm
because
not
you're
being an
just
asshole.
because
I'm
you're a
being
speedrunner,
brutally honest.
just because you're a speedrunner and all.
Alright, well that's a bit far.
Yeah, I speedrun games.
I don't.
Yes.
Me making fun of you when I actually speedran a couple games.
Aren't you close to being on a
No.
leaderboard or something?
I mean, I'm 43rd place in Star Fox Assault any percent.
Hey, let's go.
That's not that good.
It's still an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
top 50.
I got sub 1 hour, and I was happy with that. That was also my second run ever. But to be fair, I have also played the game my whole entire life, so I kind of know every little trick. That was also before I even knew any of the speedrun tricks. Once I learned the speedrun tricks, I could probably get a much better time, but... Like, I literally watched a speedrun just to get an idea of how they do certain things, and I'm like, is this the way out? I don't remember.
Are you trying to get
No.
out, or are you trying to explore?
Explore.
Okay, because you're going back to where you just were.
I don't think I've been over here.
Yes, you have.
Oh.
Do you remember somebody named Tuck? Or is that too far back?
I remember a guy named Tusk. I
Tuck.
think he was in Ice Age.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Did you know they made 4 Ice Age movies?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I watched like 2 of them.
And I wanted to kill the baby in every single one of them.
They killed the baby.
It wasn't in the first one.
I know.
All I remember is the baby had a Star Trek reference.
Huh?
Yeah, the baby did the... whatever that is. I can't do it.
I forget what it's called. Spock does it.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a bunch of poop.
You'll find out. No,
Oh.
keep going!
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
I just heard a noise and then I went away.
Why?
Because I didn't realize there's a way up. Yeah, it kind of looks like poop. Kind of looks like, I don't know, just like, what's that one beetle that like,
The dung beetle.
yeah, those things.
This
Kinda
is
looks
this
like the
is
balls.
like Ben's mental anguish, the playthrough.
Is it actually a dung beetle?
You'll see.
I love this man.
I love this man.
He is. This is the best character in
He
the
rolls
game.
in his shit.
This is the best character
Ah!
in the game.
I gotta fight him.
I will not debate this. Dung Defender!
Sounds like a wrestler.
He has a banger theme.
Okay, so those you can't
He has
hit.
he has a fun combat style.
Okay, so he likes to swim in his shit.
Yes.
We all do at some point in our lives.
I don't
To
remember.
each their
doing
own,
that,
I guess.
When you were a kid, trust me, you were doing it. Ooh.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure not. Look at him go!
Funny big man throw shit at you.
Dude, this guy is literally the definition of a toddler. He throws his shit everywhere. And he screams like a... And he plays all day.
Yes.
And shit. I think that was my time to heal.
Yes. That was
and I kind of wasted it.
Yes.
It's fine.
I was just say, you can hit him, you know.
Oh, I thought I had more. Oh! How much? He has a lot of health.
Yes. He's
It's almost
a boss.
it's almost like he has armor.
It's almost like he's a boss.
I don't remember how to get back there.
You'll find it.
Oh, I don't have a map yet.
Nope. You do not have a Royal Waterways map.
Thanks for spoiling what the area was called. I don't remember if it even told me.
It did.
Look, I just heard sewers and I was like, alright, we're dumpster diving. You know, sometimes I feel like these guys just need a hug. But they don't know how to have hugs.
And that's why you murder them.
Exactly.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Trevor understands.
Yeah.
You two are psychopaths.
Yes. What
Even
about
though
it?
out of the three of us, I'm probably the most psychopathic.
Yes, you are.
Thanks, Trevor.
You're welcome, Ben.
I don't know. Trevor might
No
have you beat.
hesitation.
You ever seen that man?
Let me just put it that way. I contain it all inside until the inner beast needs to be released.
The beast never sleeps, dude. I don't have a... that's acid water. I don't think I've been this way.
No.
It's almost like I should stop going this way.
I mean...
It's almost like you should kill them and stop failing at platforming.
Well, I should probably go another way. Because I need to get to the boss.
You can do what you want.
I need to get my shade back. Before I lose my...
That might be a way back. Because remember, this is a Metroidvania, so there's multiple ways
True.
to go anywhere. And plus, worst case scenario, you die again and you lose, what, like 100 Geo or something?
That's a lot of money.
Not really.
Yeah,
Are you
Ben's farming
devaluing?
techniques,
Are
yes.
you devaluing the money I worked so hard to make?
Yes.
Yes. There's inflation for a reason.
Every kid who got $10. Dude, I remember one time as a kid I found a $20 bill on the ground and I felt like I won the lottery.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you could buy 20 candy bars.
Now you can buy 3 if you're lucky.
That's true. Candy bars are like $3 now, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it depends on which one you're getting.
Depends on where you get it to.
Oh,
Dollar
there's
store.
a very big hint right at your feet on what you should do here.
I'm assuming these are mantis things.
No. What?
Oh, the crystal.
You figured it out!
I did it. Oh, that looks scary.
It's a little scary.
Wait, I could jump in between those, though.
I wouldn't advise it. That is a speedrun strategy that is very difficult.
Yeah, but we've established I've speedrun.
Speedran?
Yeah. Not very well. To be fair, though, that was a shooter where I didn't have to do much movement. It was mostly just focusing on pressing A. Well, there was some movement on the first-person parts. Star Fox Assault is a very interesting game. Let's just put it like that. Oh, I hear him.
I don't think that's who you think it is.
I hear someone go, like you did last time.
Who?
The
Like,
Dung
who did
man.
last time? That's not Dung Defender. Nice.
Lamau.
Dude, I know what these guys remind me of now. They remind me of the one orange bird from Angry Birds. Forgot his name.
The orange
Rolled.
bird from Angry Birds?
Yeah,
remember the giant
the one that like
bird?
it was small and then you would grow into this huge.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was just a giant red bird.
Yeah, you're thinking. They actually have names. I just don't remember them.
I don't think anyone cares what their names are.
No one really does.
I knew them at one point. Oh, it's this guy.
The orange one is named Bubbles.
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 Mm-hmm.
Why not? That's stupid. Oh. So I need to kill the Dung guy.
Yes.
To go wherever that is.
Well, not kill. You don't kill.
I don't want to kill him.
Okay, well you can't.
Not this way. Oh, it's like a little hidey hole.
Yeah.
They should really install an elevator.
You can jump. You're fine. And it's this bitch. Is this Emilita? I think this is Emilita.
No doubt
Mommy?
this one will
Sorry.
meet its demise at the nails of the city's guard. I outlive you too, little grub, as I did all the others.
Yeah, this is Emilita.
Ah, what a surprise. It's not
Amelia?
often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. I hope visitors haven't left me. You've no doubt left it. Sense my affluence. You're right to guess I'm renowned among the upper caste of Hollowness. Well, I was. Once until the cretins cast me out. Yeah. Okay, so she's just like, no, I don't want to talk again.
She's a bitch. She sits in this building and does nothing. She literally gives you nothing. She is...
The average housewife. I'm joking.
Yes, except she let her husband die and didn't care.
Is that her husband?
So she's a widowmaker.
no.
SMH.
So this is a shortcut. City Tears, got it.
In City of Tears, yeah. From City of Tears to Waterways.
So she let her husband die.
Supposedly.
To be
I
fair,
don't know the actual
It
story.
sounds like she is the smart one and survived because of it.
Sure. If that's how you want to interpret
Look,
it.
survival of the fittest, alright?
I just interpret it as she's a bitch and I hate her.
Could go both ways. We don't know the full lore.
Incel moment.
Yes.
This guy's annoying.
You just don't space properly. That's all it is. You run way too
Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I keep pressing A to jump.
Like, Hollow Knight combat is all about
I like
running
getting.
just far
I'm
enough away.
dead.
Oh, you're dead.
Well, there goes my boy.
You lost like 100 geo. You're fine.
It hurt. Oh, I don't even know how to get back there. It's bad news. I might die again. What hit me? Oh.
Did you just forget about those?
Well, I thought that was only the heads. Look, I'm not the greatest in the world.
There's another 50 geo.
I don't need to hear this.
Well, you're going to.
Listen, if we were playing some other game, what other game am I even good at? I'm not good at anything.
You do?
Yeah.
There you go.
I just want to stretch my legs.
Wow. SMH.
Stretch them another inch. Don't they say like when you
Oh
wake
my
up, that's
foot.
the tall? That's how tall. That's your. That's gonna be.
Yes, you are tallest
Yes,
when
you're
you first
tallest when you
awake.
wake up.
It's only like a few centimeters though.
So what you're
If
saying is, if
even.
I ever have a checkup, just lying down on a couch
For a
the
few
whole-
hours, yeah.
so
right
I can
before.
hit that perfect height. See, I'm hearing no counter argument to this idea. So
I say you're wrong.
I mean,
Nice.
yeah. There is really no counter argument, except it looks like you're lazy, though. That's the only counter argument.
oh, excuse me. True. But I do get to be 6 feet.
Do you?
Possibly. I don't know.
Do you?
How tall are you, Trevor?
I think I measured 5'9".
Really? I thought
Yeah.
you're 5'10" or 5'11". Not that it's that much of a difference from what you already are.
No.
Yeah, 5'9" is close enough to 5'10", which is close
I
enough
thought
to 5'11".
Ben was about to say, yeah, I'm 5'9".
No, I'm 5'6".
Manlet.
Shut up.
It's okay,
Short
Ben.
kings rise up.
You weren't short enough to be a short king. You're just short.
Base, I think we've been here before.
Oh yeah, you're right. How do I get back to this dumb Dung guy?
He's not dumb, he's cool.
It's pretty dumb.
He's cooler than you.
I mean, that's not a big feat.
You're also calling him dumb, but you lost to him, like SMH.
Yet again, still not a big feat here.
I mean, I just think you have all this hatred towards him because you can't find him again.
Honestly, it sounds like a skill issue.
It truly is.
Sounds like you're projecting, to be honest, SMH.
Yeah.
Men these days, you know.
Probably right. Listen, I'm just saying, if the game had a good map system, you know, it would be good.
It does have a good map
Ben
system.
giving
You
me the
just
stare down.
can't find the map because you're bad.
You know what?
True.
I want my game to come out with a full map when on release. I spawn in, I get all the secret rings and everything shown to me.
Exactly.
That sounds like you're lazy and don't want to play the game.
I mean, true and not true. I am lazy.
Listen, I think you shouldn't have to buy a map. Well, I think you can buy a map. I think that's fine. But I think as you're running, that should fill in your map. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, you know, you could bench and fill it in there.
But it doesn't fill
You
in.
don't have a map.
Exactly. So it should just fill in automatically.
No.
I know what he's talking about.
What map are you going to fill in?
Well, like, you just get a piece of paper and you draw it as you're going.
Like
in
you have,
Metroid or Castlevania.
You
Or
do,
Castlevania.
you just don't have the map.
Well, what he's talking about is that he
You're
doesn't-
making the map.
He doesn't. Yeah, the map fills in as he goes and explores, but he can buy the map and it shows it all.
Sounds
without
like
him-
somebody's just mad he can't remember where he was 30 seconds ago.
Wait, this is like, it's like you said, it's Metroidvania. You're meant to get lost.
You know what Ben says? The person that drove to New.
You know what Ben says? The person who didn't know he get down slash in a game that's like pretty
Drove
obvious.
over 2 hours away from where he was supposed to go.
Yeah,
across
that
state.
is-
We don't need to talk about this every...
Yeah, and you had a map. Hold up, you could have
Yeah.
used a map.
Yeah, you used
I
the
did
map to
use
go
the
to-
map. It gave me
How?
the wrong state.
That is impossible. Oh, I can hit the things away. I
It's
didn't know
not. The address was very simple.
It was
And
a
instead of
very
giving me the
common address.
closest place, it gave me fucking New Jersey.
that. That is
Well-
100% your fault.
That is just a skill issue.
It is. You can't read a map.
Imagine not. using
Imagine your
context
favorite
clues.
game has a map and you can't use an actual map in real life.
Imagine not looking at the state that you were driving to. It literally has the full address.
Sorry.
Still didn't want-
Honestly, I will take the fault for that. That's my fault for not checking what state
Mhm.
when I'm in, you know, a state, and it should give me the closest state, but it's whatever.
Is there a reason he's yellow?
Because he's in the sports room.
Sports.
You literally looked at it
You-
when the episode started.
Yeah, it's one of the things you have equipped.
Oh, does that do damage?
What'd you think it did?
I don't know. I thought he was like powering up. I'm like, why does he have some
No.
cool moves that I don't know
It just
about?
highlights the enemy so that you can see them better.
Dude, it's like
honestly.
Spectre arrows in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Or like wall hacks.
Like Widowmaker from Overwatch.
Why can't I move?
Because he's screaming.
That's stupid.
He paralyzed you with fear.
Ah,
Just getting your ass handed to you at
I
this point.
am. Oh, I thought he was gonna.
You thought he was not gonna do the same thing he just
No,
did five
he
times?
normally did it under me. That time he like, you know, he did it a little ahead. He out predicted me.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It
You
was.
just
It
jumped right
100%
into it.
is.
Mhm.
I'm not saying it isn't. Dude, I already have enough rancid eggs. Just give me a.
You didn't even pick it up.
There's not even a rancid egg here. I think I have too many in my inventory.
It's not possible. There's no max to how many you can have.
Infinite stack.
So
of
you have
rancid
99.
eggs.
No, I think the highest is 141. Where's the scurry video?
On your phone.
141? Yeah. Why such a weird number?
Just like, I don't know.
I forget.
Minecraft's max enchantment level is like 32,600 something.
Is it really?
Yeah, 32,674.
Who would that sounds awful to hit though.
It's not possible. You have to use commands.
Why is it not possible?
Yeah, he was talking about Hollow Knight, not Minecraft.
Are you talking about the enchantment level?
Yeah.
Or are you yeah.
Oh.
It's not possible to hit that.
Why?
Because you can only go up to 5 and 3 and 1 on certain enchantments. Because there's no benefit from having infinity level 32,000.
Yeah, but then I never have to grind again.
I mean, with infinity in just general, you don't need to grind.
Alright, if you lose this, this fight, I'll give you a tip for this boss fight.
Is it hit him in the crotch and balls?
Yes, obviously.
No.
Crotch and balls.
Weak spot.
Dude, everyone's got a weak spot, you know?
10 times critical damage.
Oh no, it's 101 rancid eggs.
That still seems... Why 101? Why not just 100? Why not just 99?
Because sometimes they don't want to put a limit on it, but they have to, so they put it as maximum as they can before it breaks the game. Which is why Minecraft max enchantment's 32,000. So I'm pretty sure if you went like just one level higher and hit someone, it would break the game.
I learned a cool Minecraft fact the other day. I don't remember what it was.
Oh.
Did you know you can make that snow top? That's what it's called, snow top.
Yeah.
I found that out the other day. You know why? Because I live currently in the Minecraft world I'm in a snow biome, which sucks because no animals spawn. And also the only mob that spawns are strays, and they suck.
Alright, here's your tip for
So I
the
hit
Dung
the dung
defender.
back at him.
Well, you can do that, but it doesn't do damage to him. One, you can upslash him when he's bouncing around, and just like keep him in the air.
Okay.
Two, when he's underground, you can.
Do my ground pound.
Yeah, you can desolate dive him.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And it knocks him out and stuns him.
And then I can like, boom, bam, bam.
Yeah, put him in wombo combo.
You can hit him once.
Well, I could probably use a spirit bomb.
Yes.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball.
Precisely.
Was that a thing in Dragon Ball?
Yes. It's vengeful spirit in this.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball Z.
Why?
I don't know, I just never watched it.
Unfortunate.
Same.
No childhood.
Honestly.
I didn't watch Naruto either.
L.
I didn't watch any of them.
I didn't watch Naruto until I was like 16.
I played the fighting game. Whatever one, it was on GameCube.
Naruto Ninja Storm or something?
I don't know, but my one friend had it and we always played it. I played as the guy who could turn into like a million things.
That's not very descriptive.
He like can clone himself.
That's also not descriptive at all. You really just stopped healing to walk into that.
I'm trying my best here.
You can dive him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dude, that was like 5 seconds ago. You can't.
Sometimes I can't tell if it's a bit or not.
Literally me and zombies.
Look,
This is me and Black Ops zombies.
that dive is really helpful. I'm so glad I figured that out.
Yeah, very helpful. It helped you win the boss fight. Good job.
You know, I'm noticing you're a bit upset, but it was your strategy and it's not working.
Oh yeah, it's the strategy that's not working. It definitely. No skill issues here.
No,
No. Base doesn't have skill issues.
I don't. That's why I won every Mario Party.
He actually creates the people that have skill issues because he needs people to lose against him, honestly.
Dude, to tell you the truth, I'm probably one of the least skilled players when it comes to that. Listen, on the channel, I can beat I can definitely just beat John and Jonas. They're pretty easy. No offense, John and Jonas.
Damn, roasted.
Michael is hard to beat anything in sometimes. Ben is annoying. Tom is not. It depends on the game with Tom, I think.
Well, Tom's playing everything casually. I just try and screw everyone over, and Michael's just good at video games in general.
I feel like I'm
like strategy and party games.
I don't even know what I'm good at.
I don't know if Michael's good at shooters or not.
Well, I would hope to say the same genre of games that you have, rank 43 in for speedrunning.
Oh no, I'm terrible.
Okay.
I'm actually not bad at Star Fox 64.
He's ranked 43 out of 200 people that have actually listed.
Yeah, it's probably 200. I don't actually remember how many, but it's not many. It's like
Hey,
200
man.
people actually attempted it.
Hey man, you're still in the top 50.
That is a fair point. To be fair, I looked at I did try to look into seeing how hard it would be to, do a speed run, try to get a world record. And I was like, that looks like I attempted some of the really hard stuff. I'm like, I can't do this. I legit just don't understand how they do it. They also probably they use emulators. I don't.
Oh, you're 46 now.
Am I? No, I was
Yeah.
43 at one point.
I mean, still top 50.
True.
There's a 12-second difference between you and 45.
When did that? Was that recently or?
I can't check when they posted
On computer.
It normally should.
On computer, I think it shows, but not.
Oh, I
wow.
just don't have any.
it. 64 players.
For Star Fox Assault.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind.
280.
That's any percent, to be fair. Not that the other percents are even higher; they're even lower.
There's 0 active runners.
Yeah. Well, it's because
I don't have
people.
anything
It's a really hard game to get better times
Master.
in, or just to get better master and get better times in. The only reason I did as decent as I did is because I have a lot of knowledge on the game already. I went into it knowing how to do things.
Yeah.
The 59th place speedrun is 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Yeah, so I didn't do that much better.
The first place is 41 minutes,
Yep.
51 seconds.
Yep.
How long is
It's
the
by
normal gameplay?
what's his name? I forget.
Grandpa
Yeah, Grandpa.
Baby.
Yep.
This
The
guy's
run
doing
is
other
insane to watch. Some of the skips they do.
Oh,
Specifically in level... what level is it? Level 4. Level 3 has a cool one. Level 9, Mission 9 is insane. That one I can't do.
oh, isn't there also some sort of weird new Zelda speedrun that I've been seeing, where they get as minimal items as possible, and the speedrun takes 11 hours?
100% in that game. Insane.
No,
Breath
it's
of the Wild.
0%. You try and get as little percent as possible.
I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember exactly what it is though.
I know that they stand in the animation of looking at what is it, the gem or something?
The rupee.
Yeah, the rupee. They stand in the animation for that for 8 or 11 hours, and they slowly back through a wall over that time, and they're able to just skip the game completely.
Yo,
Dude, Breath of the Wild has some of the most insane speedrun things. If you ever... Mario 64 is obviously the classic, I feel still. If you've ever seen a speedrun of that.
There's a death percent for Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So someone died 17 seconds into
Oh yeah,
launching the
people
game.
do stuff have you ever heard of nipple percent for Mario Odyssey?
No.
It's get Mario in the boxer outfit as soon as possible. It's literally called nipple percent. It's the funniest thing. People do it just for fun half the time.
Imagine sweating to get an outfit that shows Mario nipples. That's amazing.
Oh, that's right. And the Five Nights at Freddy's has some weird speedrun gimmicks with it, because somebody figured out that if you press Alt F4 on a loading screen, it skips the loading screen. It doesn't close the game, it skips the loading screen.
What?
Yeah.
How? How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work? That makes no sense.
I don't know.
Because the point of the loading screen is the game needs the time to catch up.
To load something, yeah.
Imagine just not needing to load the game, and then you have your game just cancel out the admin command.
Miyamoto once said, "Who need load game?"
Miyamoto once said, Donkey Kong is my favorite e-girl.
Dude, how much health does this dude have?
All of it. He's Dung Defender, he's cool.
Finally.
Woo! You did it!
And now he's dead.
All I had to do was tell you the ability that completely neuters this boss fight.
Is that an achievement? What was that?
Yes, that was an achievement.
There's achievements in this game? Where are those even at?
What do you mean?
I don't remember getting an achievement.
You've literally been getting them this entire time.
Options.
Wait, did he just drown in his own dung back there?
He fell into the poo, yeah.
So is he dead?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. I wish he died.
You just flew him
you
into
just gonna ignore the giant pipe?
What pipe?
Right there.
Oh, this.
Yeah, so do you
that got rid of the acid water.
Yes.
See, I knew that.
Wait. Go underneath the platform. And dive. Woo!
To be honest, I
Is
don't
this
think
Deep Nest?
No.
Is this just more shit?
Yeah.
This is where he lives. See, there's the 5 Great Knights.
Is that the Hollow Knight?
No.
Oh.
You did fight him, though.
I fought this guy?
Think back to what the first boss fight was.
Oh, False Knight.
Yeah. Just before he was killed by a maggot and the maggot stole his suit.
SMH.
Which one was the Dung Defender? Or did he not build him yet?
The Dung Defender.
You can't tell?
Is it this one? I don't remember what he looks like, I'm not gonna lie.
Me. He looks like me.
Oh, hello. I thought it was just gonna be a piece of shit, not gonna lie. King's Idol.
That should give you a hint as to who that's supposed to be.
The king
Yes.
of Hollow Nest.
Yes.
Pretty good at figuring
Very
this one out.
smart.
Mm-hmm.
So proud of you.
Them context clues, though.
True. That was a lucky landing.
Yeah, almost died. Oh no. Yo, guys,
It's kind
Fall
of
Night.
dark down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where I am.
Nice. Do you?
Yeah, we were here earlier.
Were we?
Yeah, we crystalled through it.
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you meant you knew what this area was. And I was like, I don't think so.
It's got a lot of this cool...
I don't think
stuff.
so. Well, this place is very important.
Ooh, I don't remember what that sign means.
That means NPC/town/something. I don't remember.
Okay, don't go down there. Gotcha.
So it's a landmark. That's why there's a sign there.
Basically, yeah. Nice.
It's hard when...
You just beat a boss. Please don't die to the minions. The normal enemies.
These guys are hard.
I agree. They are kind of stupid and annoying.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I kind of sat there like, I don't think I'm gonna make this. Oh. I assume that's where I have to go. Oh. I assume that's where I have to go either way.
Yeah, I'd like to commend you for your expert game plan of, I think I'm gonna die, so I'll just stand here and let it happen.
Well, that was kind of like, you give up,
No!
You kind of just pull the grenade and you're like...
You could have dashed past him. You would have been fine.
I don't think so. Well, either way, next time, we'll try to get back there and I'll try not to die.
Next time, hopefully we remember things.
Yeah. Yo, there's a bench here, I'm joking.
Whoa!